Hey guys! Hey, Indigo! Hey, did you hear the news? They finally confirmed a third Angry Birds movie! At long last! Yeah, about time. Oh boy! Yeah, we heard. Thanks to Marcus and Millie. Yeah, I'm so happy! Yep, and when it comes out physically, we're gonna get to watch it together. Well, I was actually... Hey, what were you guys doing? Remember this video, Indigo, that we did a few years back? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's been a long time. Look how much younger we were then. Yeah. We still kind of look the same to me. Yeah, well, we're almost preteens, Kevin. We were still younger kids. That's right, I know. Anyways. Well, what were you guys watching it for? We were just revisiting the ideas that we had in the past. Oh yeah? Do refresh my memory about it. Smokey, you go first. Okay, remember this one? Oh yeah, you wanted a go-kart racing movie. Yeah, since there is something called Angry Birds Go. But I'm starting to think that might not become an actual feature-length movie, unless it becomes a DTV movie. Oh, a DTV means direct-to-video, right? That's right, Eric. Oh wow, you remembered after almost 5 years. Anyway, as I was saying, it might not work as a feature-length movie unless it was a DTV movie. But remember in the Super Mario Brothers movie, they actually had Mario Kart in one as one of the scenes in the movie. That's right, they did. So what if that were to happen as a scene in the third movie? Oh. Yeah, I mean, if Mario did it, maybe Angry Birds can too? It's maybe possible, but then again, we don't really know. It might happen, it might not. And remember this one I thought of? Oh yeah! Crossover with Rio! Well, I've been thinking. It might be a pain to try to get the copyright from Disney since they do own any and all 20th century Fox stuff. True. Yeah, that's yes, but it may, I'm not sure if it could work now. It would work as a fan story, but as an actual movie, I'm not really sure now. Well, we'll just have to wait. It may not work as a third movie thing, but, it may work as a separate project. Fan-made or something. And remember this one I thought of? Space movie. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, I'm really hoping that happens. Yeah, a lot of fans have been speculating that. Oh, I really hope it happens. I really most sincerely do. Seeing the guys in their space forms on the big screen, that would be awesome. It sure would be, Kevin. You think that'll happen, Indigo? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It could happen, or it could be a separate movie. Like a DTV movie? Sure. Possibly. That could be far off into the near future, though. We'll just have to wait. Though I want it now! Kevin. You know what they say. No, what? Kevin, good things come to those who wait. Oh, right. Duh. Well, I just hope that it comes at least at some point at the end of this year, or at least somewhere around next year. I don't want to have to wait 2 or 3 more years for it. Well, if it's just now in production, how long of a wait could it possibly be? Let's just hope there's not any delays or setbacks, anything like that. Yeah, that's the last thing we want for a movie. Anyway, remember my idea? A Star Wars movie. Though that may also work as a separate fan project or something in the near future. They'd have to get the rights from Disney since they own Star Wars and yakety smackety. That fun stuff. But then again, we never know. Moving on. Next. Remember this, Eric? Oh yeah, I certainly do remember that. Although, I'm with the other guys. Like the other crossovers, it may not work as a feature-length movie. Now, I've seen them do it in comic book form, but I'm not sure how that would be adapted into a movie. Unless it was a DTV movie. Then again, they would have to get the rights from Hasbro and whatnot. So yeah, near future thing, but not for a third movie story. But then again, there's always Easter eggs. Easter eggs? Remember, also from Super Mario, they referenced several other Nintendo games in the movie. Oh yeah, that's right. They might do Easter eggs for several other Angry Birds or Rovio games. It's a high probability. That's actually smart thinking, Fuchsia. If Mario did it, maybe Angry Birds could do it. Anyway, Hatch, you wrote Red's Mighty Feathers movie. Now that I could see happening in the third movie. Ooh, what's Mighty Feathers? That's right. Faith doesn't know what the Mighty Feathers power is. Well, Faith, let me give you a quick run through. In the original game, Dad acquired Mighty Feathers from Mighty Eagle. These feathers not only gave Dad the ability to fly, but also made him stronger and able to aim at enemies more easily and fly at them at a direct hit. Wow, really? Yep. So it made him a super bird? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, wow, now I do want to see that happen. Me too. Oh, Penny, I remember this. You said you wanted a Bad Piggy spinoff or prequel. Now, I don't really see that happening for the third movie, but I could see it happening for a future movie. Me too. Yeah, the Bad Piggies movie. That's what it could be called, since there's been Angry Birds movies. That's right. But then again, it might happen in the future. Yeah, I'd say somewhere about in the late 2020s or the early 2030s. Dang, we'll be all grown up by then. Yeah. But I still hope it happens. It might. We don't know. Okay, and Fuchsia, you said that you wanted a Stella spin-off movie. That's right, I did say that. But I could see that happening as a DTV movie rather than a feature film. Because think about it. The Angry Birds Stella series was not only a web series, it was also released on DVD too. So as a feature film, it's a may or may not happen thing. But then again, we don't know. But I still see it working as a direct-to-video movie. Me too, honestly. Yeah. And Sky, you said you wanted a birds in the real world thing. Yeah, like they've done with several other popular franchises in the real world thing. Like, say, the Smurfs. What was that other movie? Rocky and Bullwinkle. And several others. I could mention their names, but I think you know what I'm getting at. Oh, and don't forget the Smurfs. Yeah, who could forget the Smurfs? They actually went to the real world twice, but we're getting off topic here. So yeah, I could see that happening as a movie, but it would have to be something. You'd have to come up with something really original to send the birds to the real world, though. That's true. Because they've already used a portal and magical technology and even a flipping magic crayon for that new Harold and the Purple Crayon movie. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Oh, okay, well, may or may not happen, but that's just a guess. And Amber, you said finding Dad's family and his parents. Yes, that's right. I did write that. Do you think that might actually happen in the third movie? You know, I think it might actually could, because they didn't explain anything about the story yet. So that could be a possibility. I hope so, because I don't want them to continuously ignore the fact that Red was abandoned as an egg. I want to find out his backstory and whatnot. We know you do, Marcus. I do too, honestly. And if Red, and you know something, Indigo? If Red were to find his parents, that would mean that he found your grandparents too. That's right. And Red's parents would be Indigo's grandparents. My grandparents too, since Red adopted me as well. That's right, Faith. You know, I actually do hope that happens. Oh yeah, and Felix and Opal, you wrote surprise us. That's right, we did. Yeah, because they surprised us with the birds and pigs teaming up to fight Zeta, which is what no one saw coming. No one was expecting it. It definitely threw us all off guard. Yeah. So, yeah, I could see that. We could see some surprises. We never know. I just hope that the birds and piggies still remain friends. Me too, Penny, actually. Well, surely they will. I mean, they made a whole mountain of them together. It's set in stone. That's true. So, yeah, that could be a possibility. I hope the birds and pigs still remain friends too. Same here. Me too. I can't believe I'm saying that. But what about the eagles? What will they do since Eagle Island is destroyed? Well, I imagine now that Mighty Eagle and Zeta are on better terms and are married now, I can assume that they're all living together on Bird Island now? Possibly. The possibilities are endless. Yeah. So we don't know for sure what the third movie will offer. There's one thing I hope for, though. What's that? Action. Well, there's no doubt going to be action. I mean, Angry Birds is an action game. True. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, Indy? I suppose so, yeah. I just really hope that the wait isn't too long. Me neither! Kevin!